What up, what up, what up? This is me, man. Let's skip all the formalities. You already know what it is. It's Merc. Like, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you feel. Listen, right? You know, I was thinking about a few things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure what I'm gonna name this video, man. I'm gonna just bust my gun, see whatever I hit, you know what I'm saying? I used to, the first thing, the media, right? You ever notice that since Obama is not in office, right? You notice that might a little dark on this joint. My fault. Since Obama's not in office, you notice that they haven't reported any police killings and all that on the news as heavy as it was when he was in office, right? Then makes you wonder, right? Because everything that's going on camera, somebody's okaying it. Somebody's okaying the story. Somebody's okaying reporters to go there, sending trucks to go there. This is money. Nobody is just going there off of what me and you deem as important. You see what I'm saying? This is why when a rapper drops an album, he could be on the news right next to the killing or whatever, promoting an album, promoting a book, whatever the hell they want to put on the news is done by the dollar. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not in the financial interest of America to keep showing us right now police killing black people. But why would we think that with a president like Trump that this is over, that black people aren't getting killed? You see what I'm saying? I just seen some disturbing footage on Instagram of this woman being gunned down by the police. You see what I'm saying? A woman, man, policeman, and a woman, right? Now, you're hearing that she had mental health issues. The one thing I heard for sure that she screamed out is, "I'm pregnant." You see what I'm saying? And one time I heard a dude said, "I can't breathe," and he died. Nothing, no justice is served in these type of outcries. Then they would have somebody that looks like you or me act as in the interest of the people and say, "Oh, after we examine the tape, my officer act with every means of the law and gun down a woman." You see what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. They control what we see so they can control how you feel. And goes another thing that I be thinking about, right? Speaking of presidencies and all that, right? You notice that every president that had went to war with somebody, right? Whether it was, who was the first one? Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden, Gaddafi, and the list goes on and on. Or the different people that they kill every presidential term. You see what I'm saying? And the president holds that claim, right? I think Obama killed Bin Laden. I think Bush killed Saddam, and so forth like that. And that's under the president's accolade, like he does it, right? Now, what I'm saying is, the military itself is under the chief of staff. The president is like the head of chief of staff or whatever, commander in chief. Sorry about that. The president's commander in chief of the military branch, and the military branch drips down into a triangle, and then you see at the bottom of that should be the police force of some type, right? Pardon me, here go my auntie. My bad, but I do believe I was talking about the president and the hierarchy of the force, of the military force, right? So let's just hypothetically, not to be precise in detail, and want to like blogging, whatever. But what I'm saying is, Army, Feds, police, boom, right? Then to reiterate that point is that if a city gets out of hand, the president can send a National Guard, which is a form of army. All that is right there, nestled in every city in America. See what I'm saying? Boom. By the president can get involved on street matters. Follow me now. So now, when a black person becomes famous from dying by the hands of the police, that body should also be placed on that president. You see what I'm saying? So whoever Rodney King, Rodney King didn't really die, but whatever, see what I'm saying? At the hands of the police, Rodney and the president that was in charge of that should get the claim also. You see what I'm saying? Obama should get the claim with Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, and all the countless names and nameless ones, Freddie Gray, all of those should be on Obama's name. As a matter of fact, they are on Obama's name. For anybody who had heard me say this, you and I are now participating and now mentally charging Obama with the death of these people on his time, and we're charging Trump with the death of people on his time also. We're not letting up on these dudes because it directly it benefits them. You see what I'm saying? Which leads me into another point, which was culture, right? Now, culture is, how can I do this real quick? All right. Culture is in a way that what we do, whatever we do is a means to surviving and teaching and all that is inevitably your culture, right? Whoever benefits from that culture, it is that person's culture. So everything you do is designed on solving problems, even down to culture. So everything you even do, so like mom and dad solves problems, a leader solves problems, the computer solves problems. Everything is designed on solving a problem. The better you are at solving a problem, the more successful you can be in this journey, right? Boom. So culture will be a composite of those things that you do in order to solve problems, right? And so now look at this right here. We are partaking in a culture that is not designed by us and does not feed us and does not benefit us and does not do anything for us. But if it does solve a problem, it does exterminate us, it does eradicate us, it does dumb us down, it does poison us, it does do all that. And then, and here go another thing I want to say. I'll tell you, I don't know what the name is joint. It's going to be little power fact points and all that. I wish people could edit it, slice it, make it a minute, and throw these joints on the gram for real. Just do that for me. That'd be what's up. Matter of fact, do that. Look out for me, man. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Right in the middle with a joint. Bow. Murk. What up? Listen, right? So, what was I saying before that? Damn. Try to plug it in all cool. Trying to get my YouTube swag on. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, though. We were saying, I don't know what I was gonna name it. Oh, the Nipsey Hussle and the Dr. Sebi and the Big Farm and all of that, right? You know, Dr. Sebi was gonna attack the pockets of Big Farm and all of that, right? But what people are missing is that the foods you eat, the education, the political, everything you're involved in, where you live, is a direct food source for the big pharmacy, for the police, for the fashion industry, for anything that is not beneficial to you. This is what the hood and poverty and niggas represent. You see what I'm saying? So, and there's no way you can attack the big pharmacy if you yourself are not eating and moving and thinking, eating, and getting the proper stuff you need in order to not even be a slave to the situation. The foods you eat is in direct relation to the big pharmacy, right? Nobody, listen, man. You know, people that talking all this Dr. Sebi shit and all that shit like that, dog. Like, let something grow out your neck. Let you next day you wake up, you got some shit growing out your face, your lip, your nose, your ear, your nuts, your tits. Let some shit weird start happening to you. What, you're not gonna go to no jungle and look for no Dr. Sebi, my nigga. No. You're going straight to the doctor, straight to the clinic, straight under that light, straight under that knife, eating all them pills, getting the script, and doing what you do. Come on, we're not even going to play games. Half the time, you ain't even got to pay for medical because the insurance going to cover it. Who going to pay Dr. Sebi? That's coming straight out your pocket. You can't even do it. So by default, you automatically playing for Big Farm. So, man, miss me along with all that fuck shit. You niggas can't bang with me. My name Murk, by the way, man. Holla at me. 1